My name is Rhonda Roberts. I'm the Executive Director at Heart of Texas Baptist Camp and Conference Center on Lake Brownwood. I'm here to congratulate Butch Foster on his retirement and to thank him for his involvement in our camp ministry. Butch was on the administrative team of Youth Congress for 23 years and also brought hundreds of preteen kids to our camp for probably 39 years. We estimate that there were close to 10,000 students that attended Youth Congress during Butch's 23 years. And we can estimate that during that time, there were probably at least 1,000 salvation decisions and thousands more whose lives were touched and changed through decisions of commitment because of Youth Congress. We appreciate the support of churches like First Baptist Goldthwaite and people like Butch Foster who have invested in the lives of thousands of students throughout the years. Congratulations, Butch. We're celebrating with you today.
It also meant a lot to me when you came to Kingwood when I was just starting out there to serve as a disciple now leader. My first couple of years there were really difficult, and it was so wonderful to have people like you in for a weekend to minister to my kids, but you guys also minister. I would want to tell you thank you for that as well.
Like my biggest impact was I probably got to see something that nobody else saw, Butch, and that was the impact that you had at Youth Congress when Youth Congress wasn't in session, so to speak. When we would be on a hospital visit to Temple or Gatesville and we go into a restaurant and some random 20-something-year-old would come up and be like, "Hey, you're Butch Foster. You help run Youth Congress." And then they would tell some story about how Jesus changed their life.
You know, Butch became a friend for me, a mentor. I got to watch him at camp, and because I was a Howard Payne student at the time, there were several moments that I got to go to Goldthwaite and watch Butch minister and partner with him in some ministry, speak and teach and be with the students. So I got to watch him at a camp level, but also a church level and a city level. And I was watching. And so thank you for your mentorship to me and for encouraging me in those ways.
Personally, I want to thank you for being a lifelong friend and for the example that you made in my life. Every time I've been around you, whether it's been youth camp or Disciple Now or anywhere that we've ever been, my life has always been better because of being around you.
If you know Butch at all, you know that anytime there is anything that happens positive in the lives of the Goldthwaite Eagles, Butch Foster is going to be the guy to tell you about it. So I just appreciate his friendship. I appreciate the fact that he loved kids, that he loved camp, and that there was a common goal that we all shared, and that was to simply see kids come to know Christ and become disciples. That's what Youth Congress was to me. That's what Youth Congress was to us. And Butch Foster was a huge, huge part of that. So Butch, congratulations on retirement.